Anthony Joshua warns Daniel Dubois he's willing to die in the ring and jokes he will tear the place up if he loses. AJ is once again ready to go to the darkest corners to become a 3-time world heavyweight champion. Under trainer Ben Davison, AJ 2.0 is bullish, spiteful and ruthless, and he is once again ready to go to the darkest corners to become a 3-time world heavyweight champion by defeating IBF King Dubois at Wembley on Saturday. Joshua insisted he's fighting someone who is willing to die in there, who wants to give it everything to be victorious. It takes more than being strong to be a champion and to be a complete fighter. It's good, of course, but I truly believe from what I've studied, read, and what great people who have come before me have said, it takes more than being a physical specimen. It's a good attribute, but when you come across someone who is willing to take that from you, you've given them your best shot, and they are able to take it. That's when you figure out what it takes to be a champion. That's what I've done. I've been to the well. Joshua risked everything in his first Wembley win over Wladimir Klitschko in 2017, climbing off the deck in the 5th round and barely recovering until the 8th. But the 2019 shock loss to Andy Ruiz, where he was dropped 4 times and lost his world crowns for the first time, led Joshua to a drastic change in fighting style and mindset. In the cautious rematch win over Mexican Ruiz, the prolonged stoppage of Kubrat Pulev, the painful points losses to Alexander Usyk, and the 2 tedious rebuild wins, he boxed at range and avoided danger. But since linking up with trainer Davison, the former Olympic king has made a bloody mess of Arto Wallin and destroyed Francis Ngannou, the MMA specialist who deserved a points decision against Tyson Fury 4 months earlier. It was Usyk who dethroned Joshua as world heavyweight champ for the 2nd time in September 2021. 11 months later, the Ukrainian genius had too much for AJ again, and the Englishman had a bizarre post-fight strop, throwing the championship belts to the floor and arguing with his team. Tearful Joshua, 34, later apologized for what he saw as letting down the nation, filling Wembley, once again, with a record-breaking 96,000 fans paying to watch the all-English clash should feel like redemption. Dubois, 27, won the interim IBF belt by stopping Filip Hrgovic in June. The Londoner became full champ when Usyk vacated the crown. But Joshua joked that another nightmare evening could spark an even more fearsome tantrum that will take him tearing through the VIP seats and up into the gods. He joked, "If I lose, I'll get even worse. I'll be up in the stadium tearing the place up. The fans are there. Someone to see me there, so I need to do a job.